Welcome to another chapter in my 100% playthrough for Doom: The Dark Ages. I'll be clearing the entire chapter in a quick and efficient manner that you can either follow along with as you play, or you can skip through to figure out what you might be missing if you're doing a cleanup run. I will be grabbing everything in these runs, as well as completing challenges for each chapter, so you won't miss a thing if you follow along from start to finish. Let's get to it. Alrighty, chapter 15, City of Ry'uul. Couple things that are missable here. Medium length level. Got a few challenges to do as well. Let's get started. Alright, so two challenges we have. Parry cacodemons and then stun 8 or more demons with a single heaven splitter. Storm 3 or more times, so just make sure you got that running right away at the start of the mission. Just go over to the objective to start, but don't grapple. You're gonna drop down, shield bash through. Head up the lift. Grab these gold stacks and pull the lever. And that's gonna activate a lift over on the other side, right there. That's gonna get us our first ruby of the chapter. Now we can go back to the objective, and we are gonna shield bash over. Cosmic Realms, pretty cool, very Lovecraftian. So you can see there's a life sigil and some gold there. You can turn around. This isn't an actual secret area, but it's kind of funny. It's the only all max and armor combo that you'll see in the game that I know of, at least. I'm pretty sure. So don't go over. Look to the left and plop down. There's another place you can fall there. A bunch of tentacles, so just watch out. I don't think there's anything else on the side there. Let me just double check if there was a gold bar. Nope. Yeah, that is not a thing. So head back up. And that will have lowered the gate that was blocking things before. And now we can move ahead. But again, don't be too hasty to go through this next one. We're gonna look over the edge another time for some more gold. Now we can go. I'm gonna kill quite a few enemies here. It's our first time seeing the Cosmic Barons, I believe. And they just knocked me right off the map. Thankfully, it's not 2016, so the run is not dead from something like that. Those guys are a lot more aggressive than most enemies. Oh. Weird, my shield is not killing them. Okay, that should be it. So we got some new Cosmic Eye puzzles. So you just gotta stand on these, line them up. Not happy with that. There we go. All max if you need it. And they'll walk on through.
One has returned. Woe to all who stand before him.
So we want to make it up there, but we got to head down here first, so deal with these guys. There's always two. It's like a duplicate, so you got to kill the first guy before you make it over to this guy. You can kind of just lock them up and wipe them out. Go up the lift. See a Codex page there. We'll get that in a sec. Shield throw. There's some gold. Turn around. And you can see right over there is the way to get to a little more gold. And that first Codex page, I think it is the City of Ry'uul page. There we go. We are good to keep moving forward. We have these fun little water tunnels. And keep going straight, and we're gonna pick up the mace. This thing's pretty fun. I would definitely upgrade it as soon as you can, though. Works really well with the Impaler as well, because it does take a while to charge up, and headshots with the Impaler recharge it faster. Alright, so you'll notice there's some locked doors that we can't go through yet, so we're gonna go forward here, and we're gonna stand on the lift, then we're gonna... Hold on. Sorry, we're gonna throw the shield mechanism that would bring the lift up. We're actually gonna go down under the water. Yeah, don't get crushed here. Grab the gold bars. Think I just missed that one. Awkward. Can we make it through both in one go? Oh, I don't think we should. Oh, you know, that's funny. I have never been hit by this. I would have thought it would insta-kill you, but it's pretty forgiving. Head up. And we get a little ruby. And let this fall down. And we're gonna do one of these eye puzzles. Lift it back up again. Now there is a BFC ammo over here if you want it. So, hey, you know, well, let's just use it. Why not? I don't even know if that killed anything. Oh, it did. Okay, parry the cacodemons. This is a good time to get some of that out of the way. There are more opportunities, but may as well do one now. We'll just do one for each one of these guys that we see, and that should finish that objective. Oh, that was pretty quick. Oh, you know, let's go pick up a melee charge. Bonk. And that'll give us our first health upgrade of the level. Getting pretty close to max HP. It's always good. It did not despawn these guys. Interesting. Alright, everyone should be dead now. Nothing else to grab in here. Whoa, there is not a floor there. Hop on down. Do a little bit of a puzzle. So we need to make our way up. Shield throw. If you could actually hit that. Whoops. Shield mechanism first. Then you climb up here. Now we should be able to get our shield throw off. Okay, and we're gonna push the block. Oops. Push it again. Could have just done that in one fell swoop, actually. Whoops. Alright, so we're back where we were initially. Only this gate has now opened. So it's gonna bring us upwards, and it's gonna want us to, I believe, activate this lever. Do not do this yet. Make sure you go through here. You can go left or right, doesn't matter which way. Just make sure we go both directions here. So, gold piles. You can fall through there if you want, but then you gotta climb all the way back up. Make sure you get those gold bars. Then life sigil. Make sure you just go right to the end just so that you get the secret to proc. And I think that should be it before we pull that lever. We'll do a quick resource check to see where we're at. And come out of this one just so you don't have to climb all the way back up. Check. I think we are good. So you should have 116 gold, 2 rubies, and 7 secrets, and the life upgrade. We need to do the Heaven Splitter stun. We have not done that yet. We're gonna need some bigger piles of enemies to make sure that happens. So let's think about that before we move on too much further. And I believe there is a gold chest right down here. Secret area too. Dash through. Armor if you need it. Now, there is a gore portal up there, but it's going to take us a little while before we can actually clear that. So, just grab the gold trail on the way over here. Turn around. Can't use that lift, so you got to go this way for a little more gold. And you can shield mechanism that way, and that should activate it. Up we go. As this is the best place to finish that Cacodemon parry, because we actually are in the back half of the level. There's not too much more. There's one final battle at the very end of the mission that'll give you another opportunity, but I would get this out of the way now just in case you screw things up or get a little overzealous and wipe everything out in the last battle. Don't stand too close or he's gonna try to melee you, so there you go. Let's double check. There's another, I forgot to talk about this. You are going to have another challenge come up. So doing damage with the Dreadmace. Hopefully you're just actively using it. It's a pretty easy one to get. It's a little harder to miss. All right, so we're going to pop up through here. Grab the couple of gold bars on the BFC ammo if you need it. May as well hit these guys with our melee just so we're getting progress on that. Now don't go through to the objective yet. We're gonna look off. I think it's here on the right side. There we go. 3 gold bars, and this is gonna take us to. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess it didn't want to bash me through. All right. Do not do that. Actually, shield bash through it. And you'll get brought up to the gore portal here. Grab the Almax before this fight. Now we can fight. So hopefully we can get one of the Heaven Splitter progresses. We'll see. Get some melee attacks off. I don't think there's enough guys to get the Heaven Splitter to proc. Interesting. He literally jumped right over me. I haven't seen that happen before. Whoop. Ah, not enough. There's only like 3 guys on the board here. Yeah. And we get a nice armor upgrade. Only 3 more of those too, and we're maxed out. I believe we should have everything in this area at this point. Quick double check. Looks good. Now we're really getting to the end of the mission. We should have been a little more prudent on finishing the torrent challenge. So Wraithstone there. Pop through here as well though, because that's going to give us our Agaddon Hunter collectible. Nothing on that side. But do make sure you grab that Wraithstone. And now this is the final battle before the mission ends, so you have got to get your stuff finished. Okay, all secrets, all collectibles. Let's make sure we finish that challenge now. Lots of enemies, so we're gonna want to wait for something parryable. This is our first opportunity. You can get the Cacodemon mission then too. Okay, there's 2. It's funny, it actually, there we go. Easy peasy. Now let's just get some melee attacks off and we will be home free. Oh wow, you know, I kind of expected that to happen, but I really thought the mace would break through that. Any melee we can pick up just to get this out of the way? All right, if we get headshots, it's gonna recharge our melee a little faster. All right, we're gonna have to stand behind these guys and give them a melee whack. There we go. All right, we got everything. Let's rip and tear and get out of here. Rune is just too good. Stuns these guys for so long. Hold on, where is their champion down there? Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. And that is the level. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing, dropping a like, or comment to appease the algorithm gods. I'll see you in the next chapter. Peace.
Rip and tear until it is done.